I think it's fun. I would say that.
Because I'm fun.
Yeah. It's all fun all the time. We just party and
That's right.
laugh.
Yeah. No stress whatsoever.
No stress at all, ever. I would say that's what comes to mind when somebody asks me, what is it about your marriage? I would say it's fun. It is fun. We've learned a lot about each other since the day we said I do.
It's hard too, though, right?
It is hard. That's a lot of work.
Oh, that's something my wife told me to.
We're doing the marriage prep course. When we did it 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we really enjoyed it. We probably were like many couples, walked into it thinking, we live together, we know each other. There's not much that this course can teach us. But we walked away with a new understanding of marriage, a new acceptance of ideas that we had about marriage as individuals. And we wanted to be a part of it. So
I really love my breakout session group.
Yes,
I did. I like the two leads for our group.
Yeah, and so that kind of hooked.
He was a lot like me. I liked him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't come at things from necessarily a religious standpoint. He came at things from just real life and his examples, and I related to that. So I got a lot out of the examples in the group. That's what I loved, and so I thought if there's anything we can give back.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, yeah. I mean, you said we should do this, and I said, ooh, I don't know, but
yeah, but
it's good
we
because
both wanted to
hey, maybe we've got a story that someone will glom onto and
learn from.
help them.
Yeah. I think that I would hope these couples will take away from the marriage prep course that marriage, you don't know everything. Even if you've been together for 50 years, you don't know everything about the other person. You can never know everything about the other person. I hope that this 2 days opens their eyes to the fact that marriage is a constant learning about the other person. It's a constant journey. So I just hope that it's a few days that they can stop whatever is going on in their life and just think about each other and think about what their marriage is going to be like. Because it's not something to do just for the one day that you get married. It's to set you up for the many years and many days and the ongoing process of marriage.
I want to say communication because you'll learn many different ways to communicate. You think you might be a good communicator now. You think you might be able to talk and listen and maybe try and get your point across. Maybe you're very good at listening and absorbing other people's ideas and framing it that way. But communication is key. So if you can find different ways to communicate and think about how you communicate, think about how you interact together, and maybe take time to listen. I mean, listen more than talk, I suppose, because focus and think about what you're going to say before you say it. It's important because if you have communication, you've got a solid foundation, you've got a good framework there.